The governor this week will deliver her final State of the State address. And there are some important issues I hope she addresses in that speech. First, I hope she talks about reducing costs that are hurting Michigan families and Michigan's job providers. Let's start with energy and backing off the mandates that were passed, rushed through in 2023 and 2024 that some independent studies say could double utility costs for Michigan's households. Now, I think she'll talk about literacy, but I hope she talks about real solutions, real reform. We don't have to wonder what works. We've seen in Mississippi where they moved from the bottom of the country to their kids now perform in the top 10. Sadly, Michigan's kids have fallen to the bottom 10. And that's because in too many cases we've failed our kids. Now, what does work? We've seen in the Mississippi example what works are 5 key steps. And that includes teaching based on the science of reading. That includes providing teachers the support they need. That includes making sure our kids get the help that they need, practice tests, extra tutoring. And then it's about making sure that our parents understand what's going on in their schools through A to F or simple, understandable grading and holding the administrators accountable for what happens in their school. And then it's making sure that those kids have all that support that they need, including an extra year, and they're not pushed along, doomed to failure if they're not ready to read to learn. And I hope she'll talk about growing Michigan in meaningful ways by making Michigan a better place to provide a job so that we can grow more careers. Because in too many cases, Michigan's workers are being left behind. As those opportunities go to other states, as we look at the outward migration, U-Haul reports that sadly we're among the top of the wrong list again. And as those opportunities go, we see Michigan's income, Michigan's workers falling behind compared to what's happening in other states. We need to relieve the government mandates that are placed on Michigan's job providers and make sure that they can work with their employees to get the pay and the benefits that they desire. Now, there was one thing from the last State of the State that the governor mentioned that I wholeheartedly agree with, and that was she said, if you can track the status of your pizza online, you should be able to track the status of your state permit online. I hope she's able to deliver results on that promise today.